For centuries, mosquitoes have been humanity's most annoying enemy. They've caused more human deaths than any other animal on Earth. They take our blood. Now it is time to take their blood for good. Scientists at McGill University just figured that out. A team of researchers from Canada published a paper in Science Advances introducing something they call 3D necroprinting, and it might genuinely change the future of manufacturing, medicine, and bioengineering. It involves dead mosquitoes. Yes, the only good mosquito is a dead mosquito. Necroprinting is a subcategory of 3D printing called direct ink writing (DIW), where instead of melting plastic, you're squeezing out liquid stuff like biological gels or even living cells through a superfine nozzle, building structures layer by layer. Instead of synthetic nozzles, necroprinting uses proboscis, the needle-like mouthpart of a dead female mosquito. So why do we need necroprinting? The problem is the nozzles. To get real microscopic precision, you need a tip with an opening smaller than a human hair. And the finest ones on the market, we're talking 36-gauge metal tips, have an inner diameter of about 35 micrometers. And they cost $80 each, single-use, non-biodegradable. So yes, beyond environmental concerns, cost is another challenge, particularly for high-resolution dispense tips. Because the US alone use over 4 billion dispense tips or nozzles every year. The female mosquito proboscis is basically a natural precision nozzle that evolution has been perfecting for hundreds of millions of years. So here's something wild that most people don't know. When a mosquito bites you, it's not using one needle. It's using 6 all working together like a tiny surgical team. Here's what each one does. 2 of them are like serrated blades. They slice through your skin. 2 more work as anchors, gripping the tissue to keep the whole bundle stable as it pushes deeper. 1 is a saliva injector. That's the one that pumps saliva into your blood. That's also the one responsible for the itching afterwards. And then there's the 6th one, the labrum. This is the one that actually drinks your blood. It's a hollow tube, a microscopic straw, basically, with an inner opening of just 18 to 25 micrometers, thinner than a human hair. And blood travels up through it all the way into the mosquito's body. It's nearly perfectly straight, tough enough to pierce human skin, and is finer than finest nozzle commercially available. And the cost to assemble one such nozzle as a printing tip is only about 80 cents. So $80 versus 80 cents. That is a 100-fold cost reduction. McGill University took lab-grown, disease-free, frozen female mosquitoes, carefully removed the proboscis, discarding its outer protective sheet. Then an ultraviolet curable resin was applied to it, and a UV flashlight was shined on it for 10 seconds to harden it. It was then attached to a 30-gauge dispense tip of a custom 3D printer, and the printing started. And what did they print? A microscopic honeycomb structure with lines just 22 micrometers wide. A tiny maple leaf. Because they're Canadian, of course the maple leaf was on the list. With detail finer than any standard commercial nozzle can pull off. And then the big one, a scaffold printed with actual living cancer cells, where after being pushed through a mosquito's mouthpart, 86% of the cells came out alive. That's genuinely impressive precision for biomedical work. And when the nozzle's done, it biodegrades unlike other metal and plastic nozzles. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for more simple explanations of the world around us. Thanks for watching.